Did you know about this day on Sunday? It was Ditch Your New Year's Resolution Day.
I ditched all of them.
Oh, stop.
All of the resolutions. Out. Finances are always a big item on most people's resolution list. With our money expert today, we're going to talk about, well, what a shocker. Bruce thinks you should think twice about ditching your financial resolution.
Oh,
Bruce, it'd be a lot more fun if you came in and said, you know what, I'm with you. Get rid of it.
So on the 17th, everyone stopped going to the health club now and broke their diet, but I don't want them to give up on their financial goals.
Well, and you talk about, the importance of setting those goals. And I think it's a great reminder that even though it's not the first of the year, you can still set those goals and have a great, productive 2016.
Yeah, Kylie, it's a great point. And we talk to our clients about setting goals, and sometimes I realize with clients, they actually need help. Because someone might say, okay, I want to have $1 million when I retire. Well, that's too vague. So we'll narrow it down and say, well, how do you know it's $1 million? What kind of lifestyle do you want at retirement? What age do you want to retire at? Do you want to help your kids? Do you want to help your church and so forth? So what is the real number? And then what do you need to do now to get to that number? Can I and is it a specific goal that I can measure? I'm going to save $250 a month. I can measure and see if I do that, and that's precise. But if I just have a vague long-term goal, well, then it's easy to break the goal because you don't know if you're on pace or not.
Well, if you're Kylie, for example, like $1 million is not going to sustain the lifestyle that she expects.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. But realistically, like by the time you retire, by the time I retire, $1 million may not be what it feels
You're funny that you think that I'll get to retire at some point. There's no way.
Someday.
That's a great point, Jason. And so when you do these calculations, you got to factor in some inflation because things will cost a different amount. The lifestyle that we can enjoy today for $50,000 is going to cost more 10, 20 years from now. The example I always give for inflation, if people think what they paid for the first home they bought versus the most recent car they bought, oftentimes they paid more for their most recent car. So we factor that in when we do these projections.
You have ideas of specific types of goals that people should set.
I like these, and of course the first one, always save more.
Yeah, and again, that's easy to say, it's hard to do. So how do I save more? And what we encourage people to do is, to the extent they can, automate it. I always say, if you contribute to a 401k plan, that's withheld from your paycheck and you don't miss the money. And there may be a matching contribution, which is really great. But if you had to write that check out yourself every month or every 2 weeks, a lot of times you wouldn't do it.
You'd never do it.
Right.
You'd never do it.
You have good example for kids, too?
I think so often parents think it's taboo to talk to their kids about money. We taught our kids about money. We gave them an allowance. We split it into thirds for charitable and for personal stuff. But I think, if you show kids that you're responsible about money, they're more likely to be more responsible about money as they go into adulthood. Yet to be determined. My oldest will be 23. We'll see how she does.
I think with all New Year's resolutions, people tend to go for a giant accomplishment. And instead, whether it's fitness or money, if you set a small milestone and track it, you can achieve it.
That's a great point. If you can start saving 10 to 15% of your income at a young age, and you do that consistently, whatever your vision of lifestyle is at retirement, you'll be able to get there.
Great.
See, a little optimism for you.
We can
today.
do it.
That's right.
Don't ditch your New Year's resolutions or start them now. You can see Bruce right here on Mid-Morning each Tuesday and get more financial advice on his show, Your Money, on WCCO Radio. That is Sunday mornings from 8:30 to 9:30.